The five elements in Ayurveda, Pancha Mahabhuta. In Ayurveda, the entire universe is composed of five fundamental elements, known as Pancha Mahabhuta, which form the basis of all creation, including human beings. These elements are 1. Akasha, ether. It is the space that allows other elements to exist. It symbolizes connection and communication. In the body, it manifests as cavities and empty channels, like the mouth, ears, and respiratory system. 2. Vayu, air, represents movement and dynamism. It is responsible for all bodily activities requiring mobility, such as breathing, blood circulation, and nervous activity. Air is associated with the Vata dasha. 3. Agni, fire, the element of transformation and heat. In the body, fire is represented by digestion, metabolism, and vision. It is the energy that converts food into nutrients and regulates body temperature, linked to the Pitta dasha. 4. Jala, water. Water is the principle of cohesion and fluidity. It is essential for life, represented in bodily fluids like plasma, blood, and secretions. It promotes tissue lubrication and protection, and is associated with the Kapha dasha. 5. Prithvi, earth, the element of stability and solidity. Everything tangible and physical contains the earth element, providing structure and strength to the human body, represented by bones, muscles, and tissues. Relationship with the dashas. In Ayurveda, the five elements, Pancha Mahabhuta, ether, Akasha, air, Vayu, fire, Agni, water, Jala, and earth, Prithvi, are connected to the three dashas, or humors, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. These dashas represent various combinations of the elements and govern an individual's physical and mental characteristics, physiology, and health. Let's explore how the five elements relate to each dasha. Vata dasha, ether and air. Vata is primarily composed of the elements ether and air. It is the principle of movement in the body and mind, regulating all activities that require mobility. Individuals with a predominant Vata constitution often have a fast metabolism, a slender build, and an active, creative mind. Vata controls processes like breathing, blood circulation, and nervous activity. When in balance, Vata brings energy, lightness, and creativity. If imbalanced, it can lead to anxiety, insomnia, and dryness in the tissues. Pitta dasha, fire and a bit of water. Pitta is primarily governed by the fire element, with a small influence of water. It represents the principle of transformation, regulating metabolism, digestion, and body temperature. People with a predominant Pitta constitution tend to have a medium build, intense energy, and an analytical mind. Pitta supports intelligence, clear vision, and determination. When in balance, Pitta fosters efficiency and courage. If imbalanced, it may cause irritability, acidity, and inflammation. Kapha dasha, water and earth. Kapha is mainly composed of the water and earth elements, making it the principle of stability and cohesion. This dasha provides structure, strength, and lubrication in the body, represented in bones, muscles, and tissues. Those with a predominant Kapha constitution often have a robust, resilient build and a calm, patient nature. Kapha promotes tolerance, emotional stability, and endurance. When in balance, Kapha supports serenity and strength. If imbalanced, it can lead to lethargy, weight gain, and excessive attachment. Pancha Mahabhuta, mind, and spirit. In Ayurveda, each of the five elements, space, Akasha, air, Vayu, fire, Agni, water, Jala, and earth, Prithvi, is associated with specific emotions and mental states, as each element uniquely influences our body and mind. Here's how. Space, Akasha. the element of space is linked to awareness and connection. Emotions such as expansion, tranquility, and openness are associated with space. However, when out of balance, it can lead to feelings of emptiness, loneliness, or isolation. Space is essential for allowing the other elements to coexist, supporting communication and creativity. Air, Vayu. Air represents movement and flexibility, connected to emotions like enthusiasm, lightness, and joy. Yet, an excess of air can generate anxiety, restlessness, and confusion, as movement becomes excessive. This element encourages change and freedom but requires balance to avoid destabilizing the mind. Fire, Agni. Fire is the element of transformation and is linked to intense emotions like passion, courage, and determination. Agni brings warmth, enthusiasm, and willpower, but when in excess, it can lead to anger, irritability, and impatience. Fire represents the power of transformation and the drive to achieve goals, needing balance to avoid excessive emotional intensity. Water, Jala. The element of water is connected to sweetness, compassion, and love. It embodies cohesion and fluidity, fostering empathy, calm, and emotional nourishment. When unbalanced, water can lead to feelings of attachment, sadness, and dependency. Water allows emotions to flow, promoting understanding and sensitivity toward others. 5. Earth, Prithvi. Earth symbolizes stability and security, bringing emotions like serenity, patience, and inner strength. It represents solidity and reliability, but when excessive, it can lead to rigidity, stubbornness, and an over-attachment to material things. Earth supports emotional balance and grounding, offering a sense of safety and rootedness. In summary, the five elements not only form the foundation of our physical constitution but also deeply influence our emotional world. Achieving a balance among these elements is essential for maintaining stability and well-being in both body and mind. Each dasha carries specific qualities derived from these elements, and their interaction shapes the physiological, psychological, and emotional characteristics of an individual. Veda, ether plus air, movement, creativity, change. Pitta, fire plus water, transformation, metabolism, energy. Kapha, water plus earth, stability, strength, cohesion. These three dashas, shaped by the five elements, influence our physical, emotional, and mental states. Maintaining a balance among Veda, Pitta, and Kapha is essential for health according to Ayurveda.
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरये अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वामयविनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमः। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्यवाद।